Alrighty, guys. Oh my god, such beautiful music. I know. Oh, good evening. Happy fucking Tuesdays. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening so far, guys. Tonight we're going to be doing more of the Battlebits. Oh, yeah. Unlocked the P90 last night. Pretty good gun, as it turns out, which is why a lot of people use it. And people are like, oh my god, the Vector is so OP. Yeah, there's a lot of good guns in the game. It's not just the Vector. So we'll probably be using the P90 for the time being. Probably full unlock it and see where that goes with it. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good gun. But good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening so far, guys. Oh, yeah. Basically, it comes with an additional 50-round mag. It just comes with an extended mag on it. It's like an assault rifle with an extended mag. So, yeah. Let's take a look at what's going on the tubes here real quick before we get into Gamazes and... Here. Maybe take a look at a Tom Scott. We haven't watched Tom Scott in a while. Mid-range video cards, not really interested in those. Fertilizing the oceans with rust. Probably relating to, well, I was actually thinking algae blooms. So algae blooms generally happen when all the fertilizer washes out of farms and down into the Gulf of Mexico. They have giant algae blooms down there. What else do we got going on here? There's still the Smarter Every Day I want to take a look at. They're really long, though. Oh, there's I believe there's a new trailer for Overwatch. Take a look at that first and possibly cover it a bit. Invasion official trailer. Summary. My sound's all fucked up because of Battlebit for some reason fucks with my sound card. No idea why. No idea why. Now it's fixed. Just that. Let's see what this is about, guys. Did I unsub the lockpicking lord? No, we just stopped watching him, so he stopped getting recommended to me. Very, very, very similar stuff in all of his videos, so. Oh my god! New hero. Which is another support.
You have lived in fear. That ends now. This is not war. This is liberation.
We're being overrun. Null sector is everywhere.
Ah. We should needed to be rescued, guys. See, now like this would have been better if this was CG, right? Instead we got some sort of really slow burning fucking 6-minute flick of Sojourn. Yeah. Like they literally could have animated the beginning of the Null Sector invasion, guys, and done that. And instead they gave us a slow 6 minutes of Sojourn having a Batman moment. And you're like, what the fuck, guys? Like, huge waste to their animation budget. Whoever thought that was a good idea. Like, sure, it'd be great if they had a series, you know, and that wasn't, like, they didn't waste CG on it. Like, if they did it with, I don't know, it was animated instead. Like, you know, like the shitty animation they use for their short series, their shorts. Sure. They've spent their animation budget, their 6 minutes... They spent their 6 minutes of a CG on Sojourn, later sitting there talking to basically the police department header, whoever the fuck that was. Yeah, like 6 minutes. Like fucking cinematics for Blizzard are supposed to be these highly impactful events that really just make you kind of want to play the game, right? Like this, like what we're watching right now. This is done with in-game, with in-game modeling and players in the game to draw attention to it, right? They basically just made a trailer out of stuff that happens in the game, and they just scripted it. But then they made an actual CG video, which was the Sojourn video, the Sojourn short, and it was just her having coffee with an inspector while talking about basically how she's a vigilante but not a vigilante at the same time. Huge fucking waste of money. I don't know, like it sounds good and everything if you have an unlimited budget. You have unlimited time and an unlimited budget, and you're making a mini series, and that's like part of like a Netflix series or something. Sure, why not? Why not, right? You have like a shitty animation studio make Arcane for you, right? Sure, why not? That would be great for 6 minutes out of a 20-minute episode. It's not 6 minutes out of a 20-minute episode out of an 8-episode series. It is 6 minutes every 3 years. 2 years, 3 years, their cinematics, I think, are once every 2 years. That was 6 minutes they wasted out of 2 years, and they spent it on people having coffee. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I know that we're supposed to get like this trailer, the Null Sector invasion, people getting ready to help out. This is what you want people to get hyped for because this is your in-game content. This is stuff that is going to happen in the game and you want to draw attention to it, right? This is stuff that you want people to actually engage in. And instead of doing that, they're like, hey, let's have coffee and a croissant and a cute little dog. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's a chick that thought that up or something, just throwing that out. Like, it would be cute, right? They could have done it a little, like Sojourn's in a little cottage somewhere off to the side in a nice little hilly area with trees on the side, kind of hidden, a boat, and she's just living her best life over there while being Batman. And instead, like, they could have done this, and, people actually would have got excited for it. Like I said, people they just clap their hands because it's Blizzard cinematic, and the consensus... The consensus hive mind on Twitter is telling everyone they're supposed to clap for Blizzard cinematics because Blizzard makes great cinematics. The production quality was great, don't get me wrong. The production quality was great. The direction and what they were doing in it, not great at all. And they wasted 6 minutes on it, and I left a negative comment on it despite all the positive praise about it. And people are going to forget about it. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Regardless of how many positive comments, which are probably just paid for shills anyways, regardless of how many positive comments that video gets, it's not Wrath of the Lich King. It is not Arthas rising to power. Like, it's not the Overwatch where they're fighting the big robot thing. It's nothing memorable. They aren't going to give a shit about it. It wasn't the cinematic with Hanzo and Genji. It is not memorable. It's not something anyone's going to give a shit about in maybe a month from now, even a couple weeks from now. It's just one and done. It's not going to be one of the best cinematics ever because you chose a moment out of 2 years. You have a moment to pick for this 6 minute video in which the Blizzard animation studio, the CG studio, is going to take it over and they're going to make something great. And you chose to outline Sojourn having coffee while she's being basically raked over the coals for being Batman. Come on! What are you doing? Why would you do that? But someone thought it was a good idea to waste their time with their fucking $1 million studio, their $1 million CG studio on coffee and a fucking cute dog. What? And they're trying to hype it up by like posting on their Twitter, like they're trying to post the dog to get engagement on it. Just don't give a shit. It doesn't matter if it's cute. It was cute. The Pachimaris are cute. It's a side thing. It's not like what makes the game. It's not what gets people to play the game. Just like the fucking PvE invasions was a terrible idea. You do this in addition to making the best content possible for your esports, highly competitive esports shooter. You don't do it instead. They did it instead. Like, League of Legends has a bunch of other games, a bunch of other IP, but they never neglected their core game. They never neglected the core game. Just like Fortnite with Epic never neglected Fortnite. After Battle Royale took off, they never neglected Fortnite. They always just went with it. So, like, I don't know where they're going. Like, there's just huge misallocation of resources. And they thought it was a good idea. Like, if we take a look at this, let's look at the Overwatch Twitter real quick, as long as X allows me to do so. But like they're just like posting shit for... No. This is because I'm looking at it and I'm not logged in, it gives me basically their top rated posts. This isn't their actual posting history. It's just their top rated posts. Not 2022, 2019, so I can't even see them. Anyways, they're trying to make the little dog trend, and the dog was cute. Whatever. Someone spent time on it. Sojourn's living her best life in an apartment. 6 minutes every 2 years, guys. 6 minutes. They have a 6-minute video every 2 years, and they spent it on 2 people having coffee. Were you a WoW man? Yeah, I played World of Warcraft. I still play World of Warcraft. Every time a new expansion pack comes out, we play it. We go through, we level up. We don't 100% stuff, but we do pretty close to 100%. I did all the flying stuff in DF the last time, last fall. We do Mythics, get geared up in Mythics a good amount, and that's basically when I quit. Maybe I do some PvP. That's when I quit. This year we spent a month on it, or this expansion I spent a month on it, and it varies. Usually it's 2 weeks. And so Dragonflight was generally just better, in my opinion, than most other expansion packs. I don't play it because I'm not a lifer, and generally people only want to watch lifers, so, yeah. I did. Let's see.
I carry my burdens alone.
Oh my god, she has a gun that splits.
Captive sun is ready to burn. Face the sunrise!
Looks pretty cool.
Push forward. I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
When was the last time they added a guy to Overwatch? Here's a good one. When was the last time they added a guy? Overwatch Heroes by release date. I think Ramada's technically a guy, but not really, because he's a robot. So maybe he identifies as a guy. But he literally could be basically non-binary. Whatever. You have pronouns? Yeah, he's a guy, but he's a robot, so... How do they define? I guess Echo's a female robot. I think Echo's non-binary. Hero release by date. Alari? Oh, Lifeweaver. I forgot about Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver? Yeah, Lifeweaver. I forgot about Lifeweaver. Okay, I'm wrong. There's also Lifeweaver. Does he count as a guy? There is Lifeweaver, though. I forgot about him. I'm wrong. Yeah, there's also Lifeweaver. But besides, like, Lifeweaver, Ramada doesn't really count because he's a robot.
New advancements discovered.
Spirit Master's just training mode. This doesn't matter. That's something you add in addition to your game. It's not the core of your game. Banana skin.
I will do anything it takes.
So they added everything except they basically just neglected the base game. They just spent a bunch of time on practice mode. Why? Like, I get it, I want a better training grounds. I really do, training room. But that's in addition to the normal game, right? So, none of this stuff really matters. Hero PvE is like Star Watch. I guarantee you it's like Star Watch earlier this year, which is you play it once and you're done. And that's it, and it's not really even going to be all that amazing. The cutscenes will be great, but once again, this is not a Telltale game, so even then the cutscenes probably aren't going to be that great. Because this is not a Telltale game. This is a highly competitive esports shooter we are playing, guys. It is not a Telltale game. It is not something you are going to go, oh my god, I want to spend money on Overwatch because like I'm going to play the PvE and that's it. No, they like wanted to make it like it sounded like Borderlands or some stupid shit like that, but definitely didn't have the budget or time to do that. And then they just ended up with this half-baked kind of scenarios that they're going to do, which is going to be pretty much no different than what's already in the game. They have no talent trees. They mentioned they're going to have talent trees, no talent trees. I don't think there's progression in any way, shape, or form, so it's just a one and done, and it's not going to be a Telltale game either. Telltale being, you know, the Telltale series where it tells a little story, but it's like basically like a movie action book, graphical book, picture book. Oh, they're pretty good. which they're pretty good, but Overwatch is not Telltale. Yeah, this short was not very good. Their main channel has 290,000 views on it. That's great and everything. Yeah, there's just people clapping, but like I said, they don't understand. They don't understand. They had 2 years. Like, they get to probably request a new CG every 2 years. They have 2 years, and they spent it on someone living a hipster life in an apartment pretending to be Batman. Come on. Come on. Yeah, not really what you're looking for when you're trying to get people into your game. You know, they could have spent a little bit more on the action part and probably done better. There's a little bit of action in there. It totals like 30 seconds, and they didn't. So, you know. Anyways, Invasion, you know, everyone that went to the little conference where they got to swoon over their developers, they got to clap their hands and talk about their developers, not really interested in the reactions, which everyone's memeing about, by the way, on Twitter right now, because they know it's coming. It's just everyone's just gonna be super hyped for the event they were, like, shit-talking a month earlier. So new hero, this is important to Overwatch in general. Another support, which is basically what a lot of people don't actually play. Like, they don't really care, which is why supports generally took a backseat to DPS. Game needs more tanks, more so than support. Which next hero is a tank, but yeah. Another support character, guys. Yeah, whatever dominate the opposition means, good for them. Story missions, they've talked about for a while. This is apparently what they spent 4 years on. This is what they spent 4 years on after Overwatch 1 development stopped and they stopped releasing stuff. It's all on this. And they already let us down a couple months ago by telling us that it wasn't going to be what they spent all the time on in the first place. So, what did they spend their time on for the last 4 years? I love bringing this up. Because it really just feels like they worked on this for maybe a year, maybe a year and a half. Like Star Watch was kind of meh. Yeah, and it's probably going to be meh. And it'll have some cutscenes, and, you know, that'll be great. And you'll play it once, and then you go back to the core gameplay, which you play the game for. You don't play the game for arcade mode. So, I guess these are the 3 story missions that are releasing with the game right here. My guess is these 3. 3 updates weekly. This is just to please the kids. Don't care. New Flashpoint maps. Flashpoint, randomized control points unlock new strategies. I mean, this could be interesting. We'll have to wait and see how this works. The game has definitely needed a new core game mode for a while. Push sucks. Push definitely sucks. And they got rid of 2CP for some reason. Probably to placate the kids. And 2CP wasn't actually that bad. People just hated... It became a meme. And people oftentimes meme. You have to separate actual legitimate criticism from memes. Because people on Twitter will always hop on memes, because memes are safe upvotes. It's like having a political election and taking the safe route. People always go for memes because, oh my god, hey look guys, we're making fun of 2CP because someone tied a game, 1 in 100 games, someone tied a game, oh my god, it's so hilarious, ah ha 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 ha, there's 5,000 people watching when it happened, ah ha 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 ha, you know, and putting aside the fact, would you rather spend more time running, which is push, or would you spend more time fighting, which was 2CP? I'd 100% rather fight people than spend the majority of my time running. And it might be, 2CP can be frustrating at times because you don't really progress, or the progression is very limited, but the amount of progress you make in 2CP is actually very, I don't want to say fulfilling, meaningful. So if you get 1/3 of that tick on one of the points that you can actually, you know, try and take, that actually might be the difference between you actually winning or not winning. Like, it might actually matter a lot. So any ground that you take actually matters a lot compared to a normal push map. And kids don't really understand that. Kids love laser rifles, so it's something where you just click a button and you shoot a pixel and then you win. People love laser rifles. We've talked about that before. It's actually kind of ruins video games, in my opinion. And they like the idea of gratification, instant gratification all the time. That's become a meme at this point, but it's 100% true. They want something where it shows how much they win, and 2CP, like when you're winning, you don't really necessarily see it as well as you would with like a push payload, where you see the little yellow rectangle, right? They could have changed that. There's ways they could have dressed up the control points so you have a better idea of how close you are to winning. They didn't really. I think 2CP was fine. I don't think it obviously I would still say push is better, but 2CP was worth playing. I would play 2CP. I still would. And it might need to be rebalanced a little bit because of the balancing in Overwatch has changed, but I'd still play 2CP. We'll see how Flashpoint turns out. As I mentioned before, they really don't need... well, they do need new game modes, but like what the game really needs is a better casual mode. It needs a better casual mode. It doesn't need necessarily just a new game mode. It needs to have ability for when you play the game and you're trying to chill out, that you can enjoy yourself. Right now, it's supposed to be quick play, and quick play doesn't necessarily convey that, because quick play is like half of comp, and it does it poorly because you're going to be matched up with a looser people, so the sides are going to be more and more one-sided, and then on top of it, you only get like half the battle, so you like half try hard, and it doesn't work out. I've mentioned before that they need to revamp quick play for a long time. Quick play itself needs a change. Anyways. New Junk City. I guess it's a new map. Unless both these are new Flashpoint maps. Which could be the case too. They're returning game modes, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so my guess is like these are just going to be like Star Watch was, which is meh. Hero Mastery, that's just training. Player progression. I mean, that would be pretty cool if you can actually, you have different ways of showing off your character. Right now, a lot of the cosmetics in the game you don't have time to use, because there's no end screen. There's no, like, hey, look at the team standing here showing off their emotes, taunting the enemy team, or anything like that, showing off their skins, right? They have, like, the victory pose, and that's it. And then it immediately goes away. For the most part, you can't show off your skins at the beginning of the game, like load screens, or lobby, or anything like that. And you have like the little start area, but for the most part you don't have time to show off emotes or dances or anything like that, like Fortnite. And they tried to add like little like hearts and shit like that, and it doesn't... You can stand and pose, and you never ever get a chance to do that, except for maybe at spawn once. Battle Pass, Mythic Null Sector, so I guess some amount of replayability. I'm not gonna care. I think I'll probably buy the PvE and play it, just so we can play it. Otherwise, I don't think it's really going to be all that interesting. Like a shitty campaign for Overwatch 2 at the expense of the entire game for 4 years. See what are the kids talking about? It's probably just a bunch of people clapping their hands. Sojourn's gone. Anna skin. Like there's some really weird posts, guys, that get upvoted the fuck out. Like, just wanted to say the same. I really hope this isn't the case if whoever did the graphic didn't communicate with the skin team and it's really black. What? What does this even mean? How does he have 161 upvotes? Yeah, like, people, like, I don't really understand this. You know, obviously he could have paid for the votes. He could have paid for his points here. Or she could have paid for the points here, but, like, the comment doesn't make sense, so why would anyone upvote it? Yeah, and the comment doesn't make sense. I'd agree with that. And it got 161 upvotes. No Sojourn in the Battle Pass. Even weirder that they decided just not. They did a cinematic on Sojourn and didn't even include her as part of the Battle Pass. Like, did they not get to pick the cinematic? Did Blizzard's CG team just decide to do it? like they made this kind of like Sojourn front and center because they did cinematic on her, and then they just didn't really do anything with her in the Battle Pass. Yeah. Player progression, it says you show off your playstyle. What do they mean by that? Apparently you're going to be able to upgrade your heroes to earn things like cosmetics, I think. So this guy doesn't even fucking know what he's talking about. And he just stated it as fact, and then he said afterwards that he doesn't know. Okay. Like, apparently is as in that's what you're saying, right? You know that that's going to be true. He meant maybe, possibly, you're going to be able to upgrade your heroes to earn things like cosmetics. Not apparently. And perpetuated this fact, and then at the end said, I think. Because he wasn't sure in the first place. But he said it like he was sure. What? Nice for all of us who can't actually unlock Sojourn because of a month-old bug that Blizzard doesn't know how to fix. Kind of curious what the bug is. 6 points. I heard of this. I wonder if they'll ever be able to bring back archive missions. Some people even managed to recreate all three in the workshop using AI, Baptiste, Genji as the PvE units. Got codes. I'm genuinely so bored of this game in its current state. Yeah, like I said, they need a better quick play mode to keep kids interested that don't want to play comp. They aren't doing that. This is not going to introduce new quick play game mode. People would chill. Deathmatch is pointless. Mystery Heroes is stupid. Yeah, because the game is not remotely balanced around just random clusterfucks of units. It's very, very balanced around TDS, tank, DPS, and support. And the ratios of them. Yeah, so. Not sure thought that was a good idea. Deathmatch is dumb because once again it's a highly teamed game. Omnic skins better have a voice changer. Omnic Roadhog Junkrat didn't, as much as I want them to have to. Yeah, no shit. And that wouldn't actually be that hard. They'd apply a filter over the voice, and like that's all they have to do, and then change it. They don't have to re-record voice lines. That would actually be very easy to do. There's a lot of missed opportunity. Everyone likes talking about potential that game companies have, guys. But there's some really easy shit here that you think would have existed and they didn't. Like adding a synth voice to the voiceover, adding a filter to make it sound like a robot. That's all they had to do, and they didn't. Skins are exclusive, give me free things. I lobbied to get rid of loot boxes. I didn't, mind you. A lot of the kids did, and they didn't really think about what would replace loot boxes when they did that. They're like, think of the kids, because they thought they were going to get everything for free if they got rid of loot boxes. Nope, that's not the way that works. And then you got the League of Legends microtransaction system with the Battle Pass. The game modes return week 2 Starwatch. Well, guess not everything can be great. Yeah, archives. Archives, I believe, were the missions where you shoot the robots when they invade, which make a lot of sense. The null sector invasion would make a lot of fucking sense because they're having a null sector invasion in their PvE. Why did they not think that was a good idea? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Instead, they re-added the most recent events. People are happy that these events are coming back. No way. They're fucking shit, especially Star Watch. Star Watch could have been cool, but it felt so unbalanced. It wasn't good. Heard. A human Zen skin for Invasion was such a huge missed opportunity. I mean, a human skin for Zen would be good, but not for them this, because this is literally about the Invasion. He's never human. They could have made that into a cinematic. That would have been pretty cool, where they transfer Zen's consciousness to a human body. And all they have to do is give him a human skin. That would have been much cooler than Sojourn having coffee with the police inspector. But, you know, whatever. Lara looks gorgeous. Yep, our team's pretty good. Just the people pulling the strings, telling people what to do fucking suck. You support hero dominate the opposition. Boy, they sure understand the support power fantasy. Yep. And apparently that also means... kind of hate how supporters become pseudo damage with support toolkit. They're just better DPS. The good supports are just better DPS. Notice the practice range update isn't included in the roadmap. I thought they're talking about that with the is it the mastery mode? I assume would include that. I hope they fix the dog shit matchmaking. No, that's actually like an integral part of coding and like the back end, which you can't fix with just saying shit. Like you actually have to kind of know what you're doing, and they definitely don't. They can program, but they aren't doing a good job at balancing the game as far as matchmaking goes. FOMO events are tiring. I just want to play my own schedule. I mean, don't play or play. Don't play or play. Let's quickly make a highlight, guys. I'm going to turn that into a highlight. Real quick, which actually isn't very quick because YouTube sucks at making highlights. Go here, I have to go create, go live. Then I have to go to the highlight button in the top, which is not available anywhere else. This. Yeah, no shit. And that would actually be the hard didn't as much others didn't as much as I want them to have to. Yeah, oh fuck didn't as much as I want them to have to. Controls fucking suck. Never told you guys that. They have a lot to be YouTube has a lot to be desired from their highlighter. You'll need a pretty good gun. Mid-range invasion official trailer. Summary. Did it with they're supposed to so invasion. That's actually like an integral part of coding. I hope they fix the dog shit matchmaking. No, that's actually like an integral part of coding and like the back end, which you can't fix with just saying shit. Like you actually have to kind of know what you're doing, and they definitely don't. They can program, but they aren't doing a good job at balancing the game as far as matchmaking goes. Is that it? FOMO events are tiring. I just want to play my own schedule. Don't play or play. Don't play or play. Like, I want to stop the playhead right there. It doesn't even tell you, like, the timestamp of where the playhead is right there. And you can't just move this. Like, moving this moves the playhead as well as that. You shouldn't, like, it shouldn't do that. Let's see. Big streamer, guys. Ready. Now I gotta dress it up. Go here, we go here. We go here. Oh, I still have my shit in here. Whoops. Copy this. Is 9th. I have to redo my tags. Yeah. Yep. All right. Oh my god, I have likes, guys. I have likes on my videos. Wow, I love likes. Like, I have one like. likes as in a like. I have a like on my video. That's how it all starts, guys. Let's finish up the Reddits and then get into Battlebits. By the screen, I used to say it almost daily. Now I haven't seen a month. I'm in Europe servers. They don't show this anymore, for the most part. They almost never show that screen. I think it's either limited or I don't know. I don't know what does it, but it doesn't mean your reports aren't getting seen. It's just that you don't get a thank you screen for it. Laurie looks amazing. She has pretty cool design. How it feels climb out of bronze? What's his name? The guy that pushes the boulder up hills. In Greek mythology or Roman mythology, Greek mythology? Sisyphus, I believe. Yep. Got him. Okay. AMD Reddits. If I have motherboards, are you able to disable the iGPU on Ryzen 7000 BIOS? Yes. And I did. Zen 5, 25% faster than 13900K. And 10 to 15% faster. If it doesn't have a giant cache, I'm not interested. I'm sold on giant caches, guys. X3D is the way to go until Intel makes their own version of it. Not gonna touch Intel. It just makes everything feel smoother and better. Because I can play on both my CPUs, and it definitely feels better on. And I even compared it to a 13900K. I had a 13900K at one point. I went between the two. It just feels better. I think it's something that's really important for multiplayer games too, which almost no one tests, because it's extremely hard to test multiplayer games. And being consistent takes a lot of effort. That's why no one does it. But multiplayer games are actually where your CPU starts getting taxed a lot compared to the single-player games. When it starts synchronizing all the assets and players together and making everything work. Yes. DVD Reddits. Aliens coming to DVD, yep. BHR, forget offerings. They're meant to have actual items. Fires burning campfire when I have a facehugger egg as an offering instead. Airlock doors. Tremendously increases the chance to be sent to the Nostromo wreckage when burnt. I mean, I guess, yeah. You could technically burn airlock doors in a fire. It'd just have to be a really, really, really powerful fire. Tremendously increases the chance to be sent to the Nostromo wreckage when smelted down. How do you all feel about behavior adding gore to Maury's? Gore has been on Moore's for a long time. Oh my god. Gore in a horror game? No way. I still think that people should still be on hooks when they die. Supposed to be a horror game. Probably do it so survivors feel better. If you were to come, I rarely give value at STBFL. STBFL was part of my base kit because you had to take it, and survivors would micromanage it for you. Like you would expect to actually get no value out of it unless you chase the right people. No, survivors will literally send the right survivor at you to chase, so you don't get any value out of STBFL. STBFL will save the best for last. When you hit someone, it speeds up your recovery speed. Except for... Session. Greatest update in the history of the game. I got a cat. You mean pets? People love pets in games? I mean, you've been able to see that for a long time in MMOs. I guess they just learned. Ellen Ripley model versus actress comparison. Close. New map has steam pipes that burst on the killer and can be reset by survivors. It's like pallets that are resettable. The fuck? I always wanted a map-specific interactive element. The reason to stay away from this is because it ruins balancing. Because there's actually specific stuff in the game designed to work around pallets. So then they have to add them to the pipes. Xenomorph is a certified tunneler. The only type of tunneling survivors will tolerate. Incorrect, they won't tolerate this either. Yeah, no shit. I think that's just an ability you can use, not actually tunneling people. Morph ability in a nutshell. Uh-huh. It was lonely. It was lonely being on that arc, guys. Battlebit Reddits. Okay. Attachments just don't make any sense at all. Some are direct upgrades. Others offers a insignificant advantage. Yeah, they need to be rebalanced. 'Tis true. There's a lot of them that just don't do shit. Or they have bad, significant downsides to the point at which you just use a different weapon. Like the Val. Trying to fix the Val generally means you're just making a shittier weapon. You could just have a base weapon that's better. New defense strategy on the bridge. Uh-huh. And I think it takes one brick of C4 to blow that up. let's move along, guys. Time to play the Battlebits. Even made a video here. Wow, I'm a content creator. Wow, I made a video for YouTube. Oh my God, my channel's gonna grow. It's gonna be insane. 2 decades from now, I might have 30 people watching me. At my current rate. Battlebits remastered. Alrighty. Time to move along, guys. And Mike Mazes. Watch my coffee cup out, guys. Grab a soda, and then we will the gamaz begin. Alrighty. Good. What do you think we're going to run into here, guys? No 90 pinger. Yep, we got... That's not what I was looking for. 43. That shot around the corner. Good. Off we go. probably going to be using the P90 for most of the night since we just unlocked it. And... fuck. Okay. Got shot again around the corner by no one that I even saw. The guy up front was fine. What the fuck is that? Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Stop worrying. Bitch. Nope. No. Knew exactly where it was. Well, heck. Good. Or nowheres, guys. As I mentioned, we're just going to report them whenever we run into them. That's fucking weird. Did that guy just teleport behind me? Right next to my teammate. It was right there. The guy. That's the guy that's I heard.
You're a cow.
I did hear someone there. Definitely felt like someone was following me. On my gun freeze. That, and also exploiting. Look, guys. Definitely knew he was coming for me, like he knew exactly where it was. He was gonna creep up there. I fired my gun, and it stopped firing for about a second, where I couldn't do anything. I had to refire my gun to make it fire again. Gun locks are something I've seen in other games before. However, generally not in this game. Trying to think about that. It's fucking weird. Maybe we will play on 90 ping servers if we can get West Coast with more normal players. I don't want to play on 90 pings. Good. That's an AP mine. Dude, I just put a shitload of bullets in that guy's brain. Christ, dude. And remake. Huh? What? The fuck? It looked like he's reloading his gun. And somehow he managed to get a C4 brick behind me? Which we didn't see him throw. Like I said, like, the amount of cheaters you're seeing getting banned in the top right corner has slowed down immensely. And that's not because people are cheating less. People that cheat will just continue cheating till the end of time. They'll just make a new account. They don't give a shit. Which generally means they're either finding less and less cheaters, or they don't give as much of a shit about cheating anymore. But 100% will kill this game, as I mentioned before. And we'll continue to play this game until the cheating takes over. Or I get bored of it. Well, we're already seeing some really weird shit here tonight. Is that meant for me? Maybe it's just the West Coast servers or East Coast servers that are like this. You have to run like at a certain speed in order to grab edges. Depending on the height. Funny. This is... I mentioned before, guys, like, the amount of people cheating also changes how people interact with each other. Normally, there's a lot of interaction between C and D, right? Between the two spawn points. When people are cheating, they seem to get more and more spread out over the map because they know where everyone is. Instead, you go to places where people make the most sound, right? It's the loudest noises. You go to those areas because there's a battle there. But when you're cheating, you know where everyone is. So if people are wandering around the map, you then are aggroing to them, and then you change the spawn points. Not everyone's cheating, obviously. But then you change the locations people are going to spawn from. And it drastically changes the battle. We had a Wakistan that timed out. I still bring this up. 2 days ago, we had a Wakistan that timed out. It timed out. There were... Wakistan is the bridge one. It reached the time limit. The server was full. Reached the time limit rather than running out of tickets, which never happens in Wakistan because everyone goes to the bridge. No major conflicts. It's just chasing people like... It's like everyone just split up all over the map. No chasing people, just... super fucking random. As I mentioned, I think it's a product, byproduct of cheating. Of wall hacks. Is the distribution of players and how they interact with each other across the map.
Bipolar, baby.
There's one.
Yeah. To get up there, like we have to build one of these. And we have to build one of these. Go like that. Okay. There's a guy behind him. Started watching Disenchantment, guys. It's basically like Futurama. Only a little bit more, like plots and an ongoing plot. Mainly because there's a new season coming out. Okay. Oh, by the way, the cheat, if you're looking for the name of the cheat earlier that I was talking about, where you can't fire, is called trigger launcher. It's where it stops. You basically can't push the fire button. Did they change how fast you can res now? I feel like I'm getting res really fucking fast. I mean, that makes a lot of sense because it is very, very hard to res people in combat.
Oh my god.
To the point at which you don't do it. How'd that guy survive? Oh, the guy that was shooting at me survived. Nowhere. What lead? Fizzy Dr. Pepper, so amazing. No. We need to get a silencer too. Which don't have yet. Kills. Oh, yep. The better camouflage. There we go. Like there's some sort of gun knock after I landed, or I wasn't shooting accurate. Need a silencer. Need a silencer. And I shot the guy in the brain to get an armor hit. You have a long-range gun guy shooting down the streets, not always the world's best idea. Sometimes it is. It always got closer, just went in and shoot you. One of the things I do like about this game is it seems like the player base is older. As such, they seem to be... Yeah, they seem to be more understanding or maybe aware of people cheating. Where I haven't really seen that in other games before. Don't care, just as long as it's not nighttime or multi. What are you doing all game? No multi. Fuck it. Hence it doesn't get played much. I think it's too much of a grinder for people. Anything other than night. And got voted. Which will happen because it's new. This isn't as bad as multi because it still has a central point everyone goes to, generally goes to. What is RS-12? L armor. Damage. Fire slower. Yeah.
Ah, fair.
Map is a lot fucking bigger. Battle damage. Enemies here.
So glad this kid said nothing.
I'm sorry, Ben. Back again.
Oh, I want to click on C.
No, my pistol kills.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. I finally encountered an enemy right after I fall. Of course I do. Put up. I don't know why I can't put them here. Oh, I guess it'll go there. That's a good flank, too. Yeah, walk down in front of someone. Why do we own the entire map? Is this... It's 105. Gets below 100, we'll quit, guys. We're gonna switch. I think that's how it's going. It is very, very difficult to climb up sideways. Bye.
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck your mother!
Oh, what the fuck?
Picking the house on the other side. Map's better expanded, but I don't want to play this shit. What? Why? I actually like the... what is it called? Digital? District, I think this is the other one. It's pretty good. Guy behind me.
Right in front of y'all.
I just get shot by. Oh no. Ball's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Enemies in here. AP mine I just landed on.
So there's another guy on the other building. So many people here. Damn.
What the fuck is that? How did I not die? Why do people hate this map? I don't understand. They're just not like there's a grinder in the center and then you can go and play on the side if you don't want a grinder. He saw me? The fuck is that? How the fuck did he see me is a good question. Because there's like bars in front of the window there, and they blew up my spawn beacon. Buildings have 2 stairwells. They do. That's an enemy grenade. Oh, ding! Lovely. Really one-sided. Hyundai versus Hyundai, so went down a little bit. Charlie's in the trees, guys. Look, we found the sniper. Map is a lot bigger than a lot of the normal grinders, though. That could be what people have problems with. Why the fuck you walk down the stairs? The fuck is that? Yeah. Can't predict stupid, guys. People just do really random shit. Apparently there's a guy between our points. Maybe he came from D. Huh? Enemy. How both stairwells are going. Definitely an enemy in the building, though. What? That guy spawned behind me. That is 100% a cheater. Unless there is a rope here. Let's take a look. No, it's gone. We're gonna report the guy. So that guy teleported. That guy on the ground would have taken the rope up if he saw it there. There was no rope. Bait or something. Yeah, so after I blew up the stairwell, he knew the stairwell was gone and just spawned behind me. There was no one there, no sound, nothing, and then there's just a guy behind me on the roof. Pretty clear cut. Exploiting roof, no rope, stairwells. Ready. Good. Have some really fucking weird shit tonight, guys. Pretty sure there's people that are speed hacking too. But that's very difficult to figure out. Like, I believe the fastest moving gun in the game is MP5 with the small mag on it. I haven't seen anything otherwise yet. The guy on the ground's alive. But it's very difficult to figure that one out. And even while using it, I have people that run faster than me sometimes, with the speed armor too. We're full again. That's good. I've actually been on the dam. Everyone likes a good dam. Guy's very leggy. Be seen by him skiing around. there.
Behind.
I
Oh,
still
there's a
killed the
guy.
other guy.
Oh,
The fucking squad. Time to kill the APC, guys. See me? I think he sees me.
Alright, I'm in an attic.
Yeah. Try going from the side. Exactly what this guy's doing. There you go.
Man, you guys are kissing
Oh.
now.
I have an energy. Where do we go with this?
There you go. Go taxi. On beacon. Everyone loves C. C. Oh my god. Guess we have to climb the bricks. Fucking random guy in the open. Okay. And that's a cross kill. It's not a cross kill, there's another guy there. That guy's cheating. He was coming over to kill me. Good for him. More than likely, nowhere.
Get blasted, buddy. Get fucking
I already
blasted.
see your AP mines, dude. Go one. That's like cart before the horse, guys. You start bragging about the guy dying to your AP mines before he steps on your AP mines. Kind of gives it away, you know. Kind of gives away the whole the gambit, you know.
Who wants in on this Jeep? If you guys want. Driving over.
How good I can put this? This is really kind of shit too. Really. Huh. Looks like there may have been one there at one point. Nice spot. Thank God. Finally, the silencer. Oh, muted. There's like nothing else you can put on it though, so quick mag. We can't balance out the silencer, so if the silencer's shit, can't really change much. There's a long silencer that's slightly different. Better horizontal. Probably what we actually want. Oh, my spawn beacon already? Yeah, didn't they? They did. Of course they did. Get more. What's that about? Still full. Better place to put my spawn beak. Over here? Objectives. No, I mean, obviously you can hear spawn beacons, so they're like a giant fucking bug zapper. When it's the zapping part. But there's clearly people that have wall hacks that hunt them down too. Makes it even more difficult to keep them up. There. F doesn't really work if they don't actually try to take C. Well, it does. Just a lot of going around the outside. Hey, look, sniper way over there. Fuck did that guy come from? Huh. Where the fuck are they even? F? F to C? Is run past C and yellow cat C and B. I mean, I guess. They're taking C. Guy right on this from the sound of it. Building somewhere. Not that it really matters, because they're just going to blow it up from the bottom floor more than likely. Headshots too.
Oh, what's up, bro?
God. Didn't drop. Yeah. That guy looked like he's coming over here for some reason. Knows things, guys. A lot of things. Whoa, I think it's 40 meters it has to be. That it? I think it is. But off to the side. Unless they happen to come from that angle for some strange reason. Why they do that though? There's a guy in there. Well, I just fell on the forbidden place. I think in order to get out, you have to build something over there. The forbidden hole, guys. The forbidden slit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, my God, Dylan. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. And it looked away. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening of Battlebit. Hope your game is free of knowers that know things that they shouldn't know. Where your spawn beacon is at all times. It blew it up again? 100%. No. Yeah, they blew it up again. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be over there. Oh, it's still there. I'm blind. Good, good, good. Finally getting some hot grinder action. Ah. Two guys looking at my exact spot. Good, good, good. Dude, this entire map, it felt like the enemy team basically did not exist at all. Ah. Ah. Hi. Those are teammates. Climbing the rope was not the answer, guys. What? Okay. And there's a guy in the ridge line, apparently. Good. Good, good, good. Huh. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's that other house. Demolition in progress. Please do not enter the vicinity. I know. Like, I kind of understand why people don't want to play this map. It's still better than multi. Multi is Ghostland.
He's alone on the second floor.
Fuck did he go? My teammates killed him? Finally! Okay. Saw like no one the entire match. Next map. Very, very one-sided. I didn't even do that bad. Just no one to see at all. Anything other than multi or night. Ah, the ship map. Let's play the ship map. Yo. Frugus. Oh, Frugus is a subway map. I can do subway map. Night. No night ever. No night, guys. Night only benefits people that cheat or give their monitor a reach around and turn up that little gamma setting. No one knows about the gamma setting at all. Like in theory, a night match might sound like it'd be pretty cool, maybe, you know, but that's only if everyone's on the same playing field, and they are not, as it turns out. Putting aside hard cheats, there's always the soft cheats. Been around since time began. Gamma 1.1. And it's not night anymore. Big grinder. I think that's why people voted for it. Still gonna be using the P90, guys. Purely. That takes off a run speed. That takes off a run speed too. So slow now. Yar. Zero fives, isn't it? It is 27 and 100. 800. That's not where we want to go. Why are people going... The point you don't want to go to is like G right away. This is off the sign. This is basically like an island you get stuck on. Want an F. Nice big F. Enemy is, I think, it's below me. Okay. That's a knower. Waiting for me. Oh no. Anyways. That's going to take more than 6 seconds to fix there, guys. Plus, of course, this guy gets in combat. Yeah, no. Fucking nope. Alrighty, dude. He was looking down. He was looking down the street, and the moment I looked in front of him, he immediately snapped me, and I instantly died. That's 100% an aimbot. Good fucking shit. That's ESP mixed with an aimbot right there.
You're losing C.
Fucking shit. These guys are still trapped in the subway. I've never been in that area. It's like under the subway itself. Like they could have added it, maybe? And now these guys are trapped on the little island, guys. That entire group of people that started there is now trapped on the island. It's like literally like 3/4 of our team is just over here. That's nowhere.
And then there's one to my left.
Swap servers here, guys. There. Still, oh, it's 84. Let's swap servers. Too many knowers and server's dying. If you're less than, basically it's almost 4 AM right now. If you're less than 100 players, the server's going to die out. And not going to be filled again. So, and the matches, 127 matches with 80 people take forever. Multi, we do not play multi. Another match that takes forever, and you just drive from point to point to point. Multi might be fine if there's like 500 people in the match or something, but not right now. It currently is. Good, good, good. And Wackistan. Should have like the name of the map like somewhere on the load screen. '90. We'll probably play a 90 even if it's a 90. 12. I've never been on a 12 before. Who the fuck are these servers? Bug. Forward, men, you are disposable!
Oh, that was an enemy.
Why are all the chats empty? Because no one chats. That would explain why they're empty. I don't chat. This map sucks. It's a grinder. Not sure what about it makes it shitty. Size of the map is... Oh, hell. Are they just guys here farming? What? Okay. Apparently I threw the C4 right next to myself when I jumped.
Yeah, I don't think.
fun. Are they talking about like a guy
Got ammo.
being made fun of by the entire lobby? Like that's a pastime for them, is making fun of people? I have a fun, memorable memory in Battlebits, where an entire lobby called someone a pedophile. Ah, it's fucking nowheres. Games are very, very different, guys. So, like, I've been playing this game not completely since launch, but very close to launch. Retail launch. And the amount of people that, like, insta-give you and always know where you are has climbed drastically. You can't do stuff anymore. Like, you just immediately just get shit on. Let's swap squads. That does not look like it's doing any better. Yes, there isn't any other options here. All right. Right when I come around the corner. Nope. Jump up here anymore?
Oh,
There's enemies here, teammates here.
crap.
Oh my god, they got flanked. Wait. This is a very quiet mic. And now they're taking beat. Lovely. And now we go back. What the fuck? Love heavy ammo. Other side. Changed my mind. Let's go back.
Flip a coin.
Die, I'll save you, dumbass. Die.
Who, me?
Die, Jeff.
Fucking shit timing. Kill people? No, I don't know. Gotta be kidding me. Good. Good. Not on the C4. Claymore. Oh. There's a sniper. Ah! That's bound to happen. You didn't attack me right away, so.
Mines, bro. They give you like 100 points each.
My God, 100 points. That's like half a person. You die while doing so. Yep. See what's happening at sea. Exactly what this guy's doing, guys.
Oh.
There. What? Sniper. Spawn on him? Maybe not. Okay.
My BTR just killed me.
Copy that. They're on the
Another
bridge over. Enemy infantry on the bridge over. I'm approaching infantry.
Again, right over there on the right or left. You know what? Any day game.
Enemy PTR down.
On me for the craziest flank of your life. ASAP.
Oh, you died.
Bro, you're too long. You took too long, bro. Sorry to say it.
What?
Anyways, fucking
Next thing we're.
drive
The
this
fuck?
light armor tank vehicle into the bridge and we're good.
So, cause the mine exploded? Did he blow up the mine with his
We got, like,
shot?
500 kills at least.
That's a minimum.
Not exactly sure what happened there, guys. Cause he took ownership of the mine, which means I don't think it happens when you like you die to it. Which means he shot the mine to kill both of us. That's fucking weird, which assumedly would possibly only happen if he just, like, accidentally shot them. What the fuck? I wasn't in front of it! Holy shit, desync. That's fucking weird. Like, I intentionally baited him, and then he just... Yeah, I guess warped into my body and I died. They try and grenade me, and we run away. Not gonna res that guy. I'm gonna die doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Map has been overplayed. I mean, the game's been out for literally like, what, a month and a half? So, I guess. They totally figure out this game's out for a year.
Enemy helo down, over.
Fucking shit. Claymore. Just saw the wire right as it died. He ran over the top of it and I didn't see it. Lucky.
Bro, you're so silly, bro. Just gotta say it. You're very silly.
Fuck, he's alive.
Bro, you should've, you really should've.
Good. Some people, like I said, there's definitely speed hacks in the game. I'm not exactly sure what that was.
Good comms then.
But that guy was like, that's like faster than SMG running. Either that or it's combined with desync. I'm not exactly sure.
Like the
You would have to like establish like.
full mount.
There you go. There you
What the fuck?
go. Over is good, man. It's just in a Roblox shooter. It's funny to hear, you know.
This guy's talking about.
It's funny to hear somebody die and they're actually dying.
I mean, Roblox is nothing new. It's a large scale shooter, guys. Monkey. Can we get better comms here? We need to have some comms. We organize better here. Fun on him? No. Good. Oh my god, no! Insta-gib! The fuck is that? Oh, someone got it. No, actually no one did. Like, right when I put it down, guys, he wasn't getting any hits, and then I just died. Just like I fell over. It's like he knew what I was doing, and then insta-killed me. No, he doesn't. He can respawn just like the rest of us.
They're on the bridge.
That's the guy that's running around really fucking fast. Let's report him for speed hack. Be a wall hack that's stream sniping? I don't think it is, though. Like I said, as far as I know, the fastest gun in the game is basically the MP5. The MP5 with the small mag on it, and... Nice. Very juicy.
Complaining.
Stop rezzing them! Stay dead! Oh, that was a juicy C4. Like, they're over here fucking building, like, Gaia or something. I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
ATR squad P.
My god, they're alive again. I think I missed one. I'm pretty sure I missed one, and they're just respawning now.
Humvee rolling up to the BTR courts.
Well, I guess we're going to D.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well. And it's a give. It almost sometimes feels like if you lay down, you take more damage. Okay. I don't think the developers would do that, but they might do that. Stop people from laying down.
Jazz, get your ass up, Jazz.
Enemy that's alive in front of me. He's dead. And there's a sniper apparently watching me. Alrighty. Whoever's in 11 and 12. What's that mean? Wanted that kill. I should have just ran for the bunker. Been the best solution.
We got tangos in the building.
Okay. That's not good. Oh, that was a juicy flank, guys. You get in their sidelines? Oh, that's beautiful. Not really any nowheres either. Ah, that was a good flank. Yet you thread that needle just right into their defensive line, and you're golden. Then when they figure out you're there. I have any C4 left? I do. Climb on here, can't you? There you go. Oh my god!
Keep pushing, boy. Keep pushing.
They even died to. There's a guy laying down behind a barricade with a deagle. Like, literally right next to you guys. Literally right next to you guys. He's still there. The slug is alive. In the center. Right in the center next to you guys. Why are you still talking? What are you even saying? What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, like I'm trying to tell them where the person is and she's like randomly yelling at people. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Holy fuck. Was she yelling at them too? I don't even know what she's saying. She's just like, she's saying thanks. What the fuck? Sounded like she was yelling at her boyfriend or something. Throw grenades. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. He's dead though. Just shoot back at the bullet stream, guys. Fuck, I heard someone. I wasn't moving. Fuck is that? We definitely saw someone teleport earlier today, so... That had me fucking paranoid as shit. There's a lot of ways you can pop up behind people in this game, though. But definitely had... both stairwells were gone. It was on the winery map. Both stairwells were gone. No rope, and we were on the map on top of the building with the rest of our team. And a guy just appeared behind me in a corner. Yeah. Fucking arguing with her boyfriend or something on voice comms. No idea what's going on there. Now they have C and D, and we double back again. It's kind of nice that people are figuring out how to build, though. That's kind of neat. Definitely an enemy. There we go. Got him.
Moving over to Delta.
I am definitely, like, so someone in my chat a couple days, it may was like last week, was talking about this game and how it originally was supposed to be a mill sim. No one fucking would have played this game if it was a mill sim. Like, this game would have been so bad if it was a mill sim. Like, you could tell, like, there's, like, Tarkov pieces in here, but people that want to play, like, Arma and play this game, holy fuck, you can tell that they play this game, though. Like, they are here. But yeah, this game would be not remotely fun. That's, like, right on my face. That's weird. Okay, right side, in the bunker right. That's not good. I guess.
Yo, the drop shot, oh my god, oh my god.
The drop shot, oh my god!
The drop shot, oh
I heard it. I heard that guy on the other guy's voice comms. I thought the squad was spawning here because there's people here? Now we go for mega flank into C. Oh. My teammates will shoot that guy.
Good bud.
That's a knower. Pretty sure that that's a wall hack. Guy on top of the far buildings in D. Top floor. Second story. Fuck. There's definitely guys here with wall hacks. Yeah. Different guy. Those guys on the fucking bridge, they're looking at my exact location, especially when I came out from behind the server cases. Oh. Nowheres, guys. Those are pretty accurate nowheres, too. Those aren't any nowheres. Those are really accurate nowheres. That first sniper that took a shot at me immediately when I came around the corner. Yeah, like it wasn't in a major thoroughfare. don't think my C4 made it. Grenade, too. Yeah. Drink your water, guys. Well, drink a certain amount of water. You can actually drink too much water. Putting aside water poisoning, you can actually drain your body of minerals, which is also bad. Fucking downstairs sucks so much. This game would benefit so much from having an underside that actually, like, you could actually go through, like a double-decker bridge. It doesn't have that. Gonna be a shitload of snipers here, which is why you never go on the edge. No, I had the perfect flank!
Oh,
no! Dude, there's a rope there! Oh, that would have been so good. 85 and 34, not bad. What do you think this guy was doing? So I was doing some mega flanks. Like, half my kills are like C4, or like a third of my kills are C4. What the fuck do you think this guy's doing? Same thing with this guy. I guarantee you they weren't running across the bridge throwing C4 over the top of the barriers. What were they doing? I want to know. Not that score necessarily means you cheat, but it's definitely correlative with you cheating. So, I want to know. Night. Yes. Not playing multi-isle. Next, multi-isle is super boring. That was so good, guys. We had a couple really good flanks in that match. I had one where I killed like 15 people or something. That was pretty insane. No multi and no nighttime. Multi is just extremely spread out and boring. This is better, but it's still not super amazing. Multi is you go point to point to point. I'm sure the mill sims enjoy jacking off in their vehicles and shit, but yeah. Ready. We don't have enough time for full game anyway, so this works out. I just put a shitload of bullets in that guy, including his brain. Like, this run speed on this gun right now is at 1.04, which is the same thing as using the Groza. Fuck. Here.
Oh, what?
Oh, we're gonna get...
Oh! Apparently there's a sniper hiding in the forest over there. That was a good flank, too. That was a good line. Good. All those flank kills just waiting to happen. That's why nowheres are so bad, guys, and why I talk about nowheres all the time, because you can't flank with nowheres, because nowheres just know. Nowheres just fucking know. They always know. That means whenever you try to do something fucking amazing, they just know where you are, and they're just gonna shoot you. Sometimes you can even flank nowheres
That's why I'm playing this
because you
game,
get around
so I
behind
can
them
get shot
and
by
they can't see behind them. But that's also not true because if they have ESP, they can see behind themselves. So even then, nowheres sometimes still know even when you're behind them. You're flanking them well. It's actually an APC. He actually, that guy's 100% a fucking nowhere. Fuck off, dude. Trickmaster? That is one knowing piece of shit right there. How the fuck is he alive?
We're so fucked. We are so fucked.
I know. I got RPG'd. Trickmaster shots. We're gonna report him. That was like that side was fucking weird as shit, guys. There's no one there. There's nothing there. He comes around the corner looking at me, and then he fucks up all of his shots too. What the fuck? My God, Slain. Yeah. Is anonymity saved you, Trickmaster shots. Why is there a guy looking over here? It's because my teammate? Why did... That's another knower. Very weird. There's a vehicle right there. You can't go in that. Okay. No, don't mind. No, don't mind. That's not working. That angle does not work when there's people on an island looking at your position. See, now compare this game. We left the game earlier that was really kind of sus as fuck. Notice how many more battles there are and how everyone's basically at the center area where all the fire's taking place. The reason they are is because they know where people are. We had a 127 match earlier today on this map in which no one was anywhere around C, like the entire game. It was super, super drawn out and slow. When you see shit like that, I'm very certain it's related to people cheating. Very, very. Like, people don't actually go to points, the central contesting areas, because they know where everyone is. They just try to go around. Because they have all... I might have just jumped past one.
Medic! Thank you.
Got some nice spawns here, too. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. That's the same guy from earlier? Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fucking shit. There's another guy still in there. Oh my God. Like, the one advantage to using this is 100% the... it's a bigger mag on it. Usually there's a huge penalty for putting on a giant mag. This gun does not have one. You get a 50-round clip at 27 bullets per damage, which is pretty good. It's pretty good economy.
What is going on?
No. Tank. That's not where we want to be. Guy in the right room in here? I don't understand the spawn system still. Like, I can spawn on that guy just by shooting at enemies. The third guy, wasn't there? That's a fucking enemy. Oh my god, there's enemies here. What the fuck is that? He just looked at me. Oh, he just looked at me like, who are you? Actually, a really good spawn spot. Good for that guy. He's somehow not dead still, too. God. That guy's just laying on the ground? I think I killed that guy. Yeah, I did. He's laying on the ground looking for me. Guy lost his ability to spawn people for some reason. Great spawn spot. I want that. On there, he's dead. Like, I want to put on the long silencer, but the long silencer takes away another 0.1 of move speed, and I don't want to do that. There's a guy on top of the building here, second floor, in the rubble. Yeah, we must be on a West Coast server. Yeah, no, it's not, because I've pinged a 12 again. No. He knew. He knew. Did I get it? I did. It's gone. I know I was gonna kill myself. It's fine. I didn't have time to save myself. It's all for the objective, guys. For the greater good.
Where do we go?
Too close. I need to blow that up with Claymore. Another stairwell here? There's another stairwell here.
Let's see. I'll use that. Let's see.
Good. We don't have a spawn at C right now. Enemies? Oh, we can't spawn on him. He's dead. We're on top of Mun. Not good. A bunch of enemies here. Fuck me. Oh, there's another one. And I got shot around the corner by this guy. Yeah? You could hear all the footsteps chasing me. Lots of knowers. Can't spawn at C again. Dude out. Lots of claymores in here. Holy fucking shit. The entire squad just spawned on me. Oh, that's good. Nice. Gotta get some hot flanking action here, guys. We're in the middle of sea in enemy territory and we can't find enemies to shoot at. I have no idea how that guy didn't die. Look, there's an AP mine. They were behind the point on the side, which I believe is right here. That's where we just died. God, so helpful. So thankful. They're behind C. Behind C. Full squad. That's a nowhere. Very unlucky. Lots of nowheres all at the same time. Huh? Pew, 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 pew. Not too bad for half match, guys. Good shit. Still a ping of 13. The fuck's going on here? Look at that. Look at that. Pinging well to the Battlebits servers. Oh my god. Ping advantage. Saw some of these guys. That guy we did. Alrighty. Okay. I think we're going to call things here tonight, guys. Tomorrow will be more of... But, yeah, we're going to keep playing this. As I mentioned, kind of the shitty thing here is, like, I do enjoy playing this game, and it is very fun. The problem is there seems to be no one really watching it at all. So, limited opportunities as this goes. We might swap off to Overwatch again, probably going back to Overwatch. In the coming future. I don't know when. Like, I'm not bored of this game at all. It's just no one seems to watch it. Weirdly enough, despite the fact that it's still pretty popular on Steam. It's not like there's no one playing it. It's just not a game I guess people watch on the streaming services, or at least on the ones that I stream to. Speaking of which, I stream to all the services, guys. YouTube, Facebook, as well as Kick every night. Streaming every night from late night to early morning, GMT -6, so 11 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 4 a.m., give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc. I do have other jobs. As such, I haven't been streaming as much as I should, and that's just the way it is, but streaming pretty much every night of the week, at least for a couple hours here. We're going to call things here for this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be more of the Battlebits. Alrighty, guys. I'm out here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Have a good day, guys.